Hello, senior Gemini ladies. Welcome to your reading. So, let's see what God has been trying to tell you, my love. Ooh. Is that my getting to know you deck I'm being guided to? So you're getting to know somebody? Or God want you to study how you truly feel about somebody. I'm being guided to this deck and the initial deck. So God wants to get real personal today. Alright, Gemini, who is this person? Let's see. Let's get their initial first. You know what? We're going to play a game. We're going to do the question first, and then you fill in the gap, and then we'll see if that coincides. If the initial coincides, okay? So God has been trying to tell you to pay attention to what's going on. Let's see what the message is. Let's see what the question is. And then you're gonna be like, oh. 2 more times, Gemini. I need to add some questions to this deck. Actually, I have another one, but my daughter, she borrowed it and it never came back to me. Let's see, what's the questions that God wants you to be asking at this time? What has God been trying to tell you? Senior Gemini. Okay, so the underlying issue obviously is, do you love me? So it's all about how much do you truly love this person? Or maybe how much do they truly love you? The first question we have is, if I lost my job, what would you do? So it's a question of, is this person with you for your money, or are you with this person for their money? Is this just a partnership of convenience, or is it actually love? And then we have, if fate would have it that we must downsize property and assets, for example, would you stay with me? So yeah. So this is a question of, are you with me for my money type thing, you know? Or are they with you for your money? So put yourself how you actually fit in this equation. All right. The next card behind that was, if you and I became a couple, would you still want so and so? Just in case you were wondering. I was just being nosy, that's why I looked. So yeah, so it's like, if we have to downsize, like, are you still gonna love me the same? Are you still gonna support me the same? Are you still gonna respect me the same? Or are you switch the roles as necessary? Okay, let's see this initial that God wants to highlight here. I can feel the energy trying to block. There's resistance. Is it you blocking? I'm at the bottom of the deck. Is it you blocking? If I don't need to go through this and you already know who God is talking about with that, then I mean, you know. But let's see what God has been trying to tell you. Okay. Let's see. So we have PR. So PR, that's not even coming out like initials. PR is coming out, what's that word? Public relations. So this is all about the PR between you and a person. So the PR usually likes to sugarcoat things and creates a narrative. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And there's that I at the bottom. So have you been lying to yourself, my love, about how much this person values you? So this may not be a love relationship, but I'm getting PR. So PR is information dissemination. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you're telling yourself the truth. So if you have been running from the answers to these questions about whether or not this person is with you for your money, whether it's your child or your husband or your boyfriend or a good friend or whoever this is, it's like, do you only love me for my money? Because if you only love me for my money, then I might as well go my way right now, because I don't need to be planning things for you to be there and then I have to end up downsizing and then you spring some, oh, I gotta bail kind of energy on me. Like, face the truth now. So if you're in this position, you know what to do going forward. It's better that you be truthful, not do PR duty. Now is not the time to sugarcoat things and make things look nice. Now is the time to speak the truth so that you'll know what decision to make in the future, which will be the best decision for you, not for you and this person. Because to me, I can't assume that the fact that I was about to say, I am assuming that the fact that these are the questions that you need to ask mean that there is definitely something to look at here. Or perhaps you've just been fooling yourself and telling yourself that this person is just with you for your money or whatever. I'm not really sure which one is the scenario, but you just need to speak the truth to yourself right now. This is an important life decision that you need to make. And if you go forward with the wrong person, you're gonna find yourself having to divert one more time. So it's like, before you make your next step, make sure that you're making your next step with people who are solid. Okay? Or else it's best that you just go your separate ways right now so that you could downsize in peace and get something that you can manage. Okay? Not plan a life for 2 or 3 and then be stuck with it on your ones by yourself. Because whereas 3 incomes or 2 incomes actually help to make the load lighter, 1 income trying to do what 2 incomes was supposed to do is going to be pressure for you. So I hope that this information helped you. Until next time, my darling, take care.